Hi, my name's Emily. I go to North Hartford High School. I'm a sophomore. I play tennis and I'm also in Stars Club.
Hi, my name is Stella. I'm a sophomore at North Hartford High School, and I play soccer and tennis, and I am in Stars and Drama Club.
You will meet current students and teachers.
You may meet in thought.
This may help you navigate high school.
Learning the ins and outs.
The students you can see in the hallway. Now let's get into it.
Now starting with the most important part of your day.
You may come into the main office atrium with your car rider.
Most students start their day this way.
Now let's talk to one of those students.
For me, extracurriculars and sports are always going to relieve my stress that I get in this building every day. So I kind of see it as more of a fun thing than kind of like oh, I got to do this. So as long as you do an extracurricular or a sport that you enjoy, I think you'll have a great time and it won't be so stressful.
Many students aim to achieve a high GPA and a good social life.
This is difficult, but not impossible. Let's talk to another student who loves her sports and maintains a high GPA.
Managing time in high school might be a little bit harder than you think because sports schedules and homework is just a lot more than in middle school. You tend to have more games and practices, and teachers and coaches can be more demanding. And so it's always good to talk to your teachers and stuff about your sports schedules and your school. I thought it was a bit easier because I had a middle school experience where I got to experience those things. But I think that everyone will do just fine. You just have to talk to your teachers.
As you can see here, we asked 41 students if they were nervous to start high school. 21 said no, and 19 said yes. Surviving high school seems like a big task, but really the hardest part is overcoming your fears.
Student work ethic is one of the things teachers look for in a student's range of capabilities. One of those teachers is Ms. Gestel.
Hi guys, I'm Mrs. Gestel. I teach honors chemistry and regular chemistry and AP physics. So what's the difference when you come up to the high school? The difference is you're kind of used to making up things at the end of the quarter. You're kind of used to being able to go back and fix your work from early in the quarter. That doesn't happen in high school. In high school, we have deadlines. I know in my class, every week, the first class of the following week, everything from the week before is due. And so I don't let you go back. If it comes in after that, it's late, it loses some credit. So I want to make sure you understand that if a teacher's telling you this is due next class, it's due next class, and if you don't turn it in, your grade will suffer accordingly. So that might be a little bit of a shift as you come up to the high school.
Teachers all have their own expectations, but you'll learn about this over time, so don't worry about it.
Students have different methods to adjust to typical high school expectations over time.
Let's hear from the current sophomore, James Orr.
So the way I adjusted the high school teacher's expectation was to study more and do a lot more individual homework on my own. High school teachers assign a lot of homework outside of the classroom. So doing that, but also making sure that you completely understand what you're doing is a really great job.
The pressure to participate can make some students stressed out.
I wonder how it can affect their work ethic and academics. Athletic director and history teacher Mr. Larimore has some insight about this topic.
Playing sports and going to school at the same time, academics are very important. You have to be a very organized person. You have to be very disciplined. Sports will help you with that. After school, you have to do your homework right away, get things done, get a good night's sleep to help you perform on the field and in school at the same time.
Many students feel concerned when it comes to high school. This junior, Kendall Fortune, has something to say about that.
Incoming freshmen should be more excited than nervous coming into high school because you have a lot more freedom and you get to decide what classes you want to take, and it's just overall a more roomy environment, and you get to see more people and new faces every day.
Many students also feel concerned just about the overall high school experience. This feeling is completely normal. But don't run for too long, it will fade quickly. We hope you guys enjoyed this informational video, and we hope to see you next year. Bye!